mean. Okay, so I will go back over it again. I will go over it again once more. From there, we'll start from there once more again, so that we can be able to understand it very well again before we continue our teaching. Okay, so I'll go back again now, one by one. 1 minute, I quickly want to set something here. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to this. You remember when I was talking about regulator de vitesse, that this is the logo of regulator de vitesse. It is called cruise control light. So I now went ahead to go and bring the example. This is most of the car. This is how you are going to see it. This is cruise control. This is regulator de vitesse. This is regulator de vitesse. It's only this thing that if they want to ask you question based on regulator de vitesse with picture, this is what is very important that you remember with this one that stops here, and this one here also, as you can see. So this one is called cruise control light. What does it mean? It means that you are allowing the car to drive alone. Let's assume you are in the city. It can either be used in the city or outside the city. It doesn't matter. It depends if the road is fluent. Okay, that's when you can use cruise control. So let's say you are driving in the city. You want to make sure that you want to allow the car to go alone. You want to relax. You can set it at, okay, this car should be driving at 45 km/h all by itself. You are going to set it. By setting it, you come here. You will come here. This is how you are going to set it. This is how you are going to set it. You take this one down. Okay, you can see. So, somebody is echoing. Okay, once this is down here, it means when it's like this, it means you didn't set anything. If you want to set it, you bring this one up to set it. It is the kilometer that you want to speed that you're going to leave it. It means that you are saying that this car should be going all alone by itself, without anybody controlling, without you pressing your brake, without you pressing anything. The car will be driving by itself. That's what they call regulator de vitesse. But immediately you press brake or you press clutch, the speed is going to change. It's going to stop. That means you want to take control. You don't want it to drive alone again. Okay, that's regulator de vitesse. While speed limit, when did you activate it? It means that you are telling your car, I don't want this speed to be more than, maybe let's say you're on the highway, I don't want this speed to be more than 90 km/h or 110 km/h. Depends on the type of road that you are driving. That is what they call speed limit. Immediately you depass or you go above that speed that you don't want to go to, there's going to be an alarm that will sound, that will be telling you that, oga, madam, you don't pass the speed where you set to. The speed where you set, you know, they there again. No, do we understand? Do we understand the difference between the two now?
I don't understand.
We don't understand the difference between the two.
No, ma.
Regulator de vitesse. Who can tell me what I said about regulator de vitesse? Hello?
You say regulatory vitesse. Let's say I want my car to drive alone on 20 km/h. I go just set in go just the drive on, so I go relax. But anytime I match brake or clutch, you go come out again.
Exactement. Then limitateur de vitesse.
limitation de vitesse is I know make my motor, let's say are there express or are there road where the maximum speed limit and 80. I can't set my speed, say I don't make pass 75. So anytime I pass 75, you say alarm go blow to alert me.
Exactement. That is how to know the difference between the two. That's how to know the difference between. You should know that this one is self-driver. You drive alone by yourself without you. Please, 1 minute. These children are making noise here. You don't notice time I'm teaching. You cannot control your noise. I send you to sitting room. So this one is
The teacher confuse me.
You said? You said what?
I said the teachers they look almost alike. If I see the
But
picture,
you look this place now. This place, you can see that this one has arrow here, regulator de vitesse. While limitator de vitesse doesn't have arrow. It's telling you that this is where you don't want the speed to pass. Okay, and sometimes in the picture they are going to make regulator de vitesse. Just know that the one with arrow is the regulator de vitesse. Sometimes they are going to put this one in another type of picture. That is the limitator de vitesse.
Okay.
Because the two is the same place that you can set it. The two, you can see the same place you can set it. That's why they put this picture there. You see, they both have the same picture. If you bring this like this one down here now, you have set it to limitator de vitesse. If you bring this place up here now, you have set it to regulator de vitesse. Is it clear now?
Okay, ma. Please, the question, that one for self-driving, that means we will not have to put our leg on the acceleration.
You don't have to
For
put
you to,
yes. Brake. If you immediately you put your leg on the brake, you have deactivated it.
okay.
Or you press clutch, you have deactivated it.
Okay. I get it now.
Any other question? Okay.
Mama, if it's automatic car, how to do it?
It's the same thing.
Okay.
That means you must not press brake because automatic car does not have clutch. Okay?
Okay, ma.
Yeah. So, let's continue. This one is called voyant de démarrage à four. That is cold start light. This light is going to tell you that your engine is too cold. If your engine is still cold, that's when you are going to see this light. So that's why you see that some people, when they start their car, they'll wait small before they start driving. Okay, so let's write favor, be writing.
Okay, ma. When we enter our car and we see that this light, it will pop up on the dashboard. That's how we know our
It will pop
engine.
up. That's why you see that if you see that it once the light pop up and it stayed there and it didn't go, that means there is problem with it. You have to wait, hit your car a little bit to go. But once you see that you on your car and then this light run and it off as other light, it doesn't mean there is a problem, except if the light is fixed there.
Okay, ma.
Then this one is called témoin de porte ouverte. You are going to see this light if you enter your car and you did know someone does not close the door very well, either you or here or here or here. If the person did not close door very well, that is when you are going to see this light that will on. So this one does not mean that you are taking it because it's a red light, does not mean that you are going to take it to mechanic. No, you are just going to find a safe place to park and check which door is not closed. Sometimes even if it is boot is not closed, it's going to show this one, this light in your dashboard. So you have to just find a safety place to park and close the boot or any door, or if it is door also. Maybe your child, one of the child does not close the door very well, because children have security on phone. So maybe it's from them. So you have to just park and then put them inside and close it, which that's the end of it. So then the light will disappear. So all this light that we are talking about is if you see them on your dashboard, you should be able to identify them. Then the next light is called feu de détresse. We all know what is feu de détresse. Am I right? Everybody know what is feu de détresse.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so that is feu de détresse. So they call it voyant de feu de détresse. So what you do once you press it, it means that it is on. When you are seeing this in your dashboard, it means that you have pressed it, because once you press it, this thing will have light already, and it will show your dashboard that you press it. It just will tell you that you have activated your feu de détresse is on. That's why you are going to see what you are going to see if you press it. So we have voyant de boîte de vitesse. This one is going to be for people that are driving manual, that you will see this. Okay, so when you see this on your dashboard, it means that your boîte de vitesse is malfunctioning or having a problem. So with this one, because it's not even red, you have to make sure that you go and look for you take it to mechanic for repair. It means your dashboard, your gearbox light, because they call it gearbox light, is having a problem. So they call it voyant de boîte de vitesse. Voyant de boîte de vitesse. I hope we are writing. How we go on? This is voyant de feu de position. We have talked about it. This is it depends on the maker of the car. Some car has this one, some car has this one. That's why I bring the two together like this. When you switch on your body, your position light soul, that's when you're going to see this light that will come up in your dashboard. Okay, when it is on, it's just to remind you as a driver that your light is on. Oh, that's when you're going to see it. It's just to remind you that your light is on. Okay, this is feu de position. That's what they call it. Feu de position light. And take note, you don't drive alone with feu de position soul. You use feu de positions maybe when you want to park in a place where there is no light. That's when you're going to use feu de position. But normally it is being used together with feu de croisement almost every time. Then we have feu de croisement. This is a symbol. It's very important that you should know the symbol, each symbol. Okay, that we are talking about. This is fold the kwa small. This is the symbol. Take note that it's like a D. Let's say D, because like this, and then the arrow goes is faced towards down, towards to your left hand side. You face towards your left hand side. So this is the symbol. This is voyons de faux de brouillard avant fog front light. Voyons de faux de brouillard avant. This is the symbol. Once it is on in your car, this is the symbol that you are going to see. Okay. Close the door. Thank you. Go and meet daddy that is appelling you. This is the voyant témoin de clignotant. You know this light, when you put on your trafficator, this is the light that you are going to be seeing. This light that will be blinking, saying you want to turn to your right, this one will be blinking. You want to turn to your right, this to your right, left, this one will be blinking to the left, this one to the right. The light will be blinking, and if you put on your but if you put on the this this double parking that normally put on, all the four lights in the front and back will be on. So it is called clignotant. That will be blinking pim 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 when you're about to make a turn. Maybe you want to turn to your right or you want to turn to your left. So they call it voyant de témoin de clignotant. Let's continue writing. Temi, please, I need water. Get water for me. I don't know. Go and meet your daddy.
Daddy, il nous a dit non pour rentrer dans le kitchen.
Go and get water for me. Don't disturb me. And close my door. Go. Go to sitting room. Don't disturb me, please.
Mais Daddy, il veut pas.
Close my door,
Mais Daddy,
please.
il veut pas qu'on aille au sitting room.
Go to sitting room. Don't disturb me.
Et je lui dis que
Voy-
c'est toi qui le...
Voyant de faux de brouillard arrière. This is the light of the back of the rear means back fog light. So take note, they don't call it back fog light, they use the rear. Instead of them to use back fog light, they use rear fog light. So it's telling you that it's a backlight also. So take note of that.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, mamie? Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Go now.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
No, go and let me go and give him water if you want to go and take water. Don't disturb me. Stephen, go. Go with Stephen. This one is called voyant d'embouillage. That is, this light, this windscreen light is like a windscreen. The glass, the front glass. Okay, this is the front glass. And this, what does this arrow means? It means that you are eating, maybe during the, let's assume during the time that the weather is not clear. Let's say during in winter, you know the glass is not going to be too much clear when you so you must put heater, so that is what this is showing you, that you are heating the glass. So they call it defogging light, voyant disembouillage, they call it. So this is the logo that you are going to see. That's the logo that you will see in your dashboard. That's the logo.
Come and wait, we are right to please.
Okay.
Come and wait, we are right to please.
If there is any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. Please don't hesitate to ask me. If there is any question, don't hesitate to ask me.
Okay, don't mama.
Then you can. This is the back one now. Remember when I say when you see rear, what did I call it?
Back.
Exactly.
Back.
So you can see that the back one is a rectangle. You can see square. The back light is different from the front one. You can see the way the front one is, and this is the back. That's the way you'll be able to know the difference between the two. So the back one is called voyant de dégivrage arrière. Let me know once we finish.
Don't mama.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just curious. This back windscreen, what's it called? Are they both windscreens?
Are they both windscreen?
Yeah, what do you call them?
Call them in English or in French?
Both.
They call them parabrise in French. Windscreen.
Parapluie.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And they're both windscreens in English, right?
Yes,
Front and
yeah,
back?
windscreen, yeah, in English, yes.
Okay, thank you.
So we continue this one. So we talk about the light. We still come back again. This one is the bottle. Is the covered bottle. When you open the boot, okay, this one is called liquid aerobatory small. It's either you see this or you see this. Majority of the time, this is the one that you are going to be seeing. This one with that is like a temperature. This is the one that we are talking about. One day like that we are saying, it depends on the one that your car is using, either yellow or blue. Remember, somebody was saying his friend's one is using purple. I don't know whether we still remember when we are discussing that. Do we still remember? Hello?
I don't remember, Oma.
Ah, so this is the bottle. It's very important that we know the bottle. This is the bottle of liquid irovadismol. That's what they call it. That's the colon cap. Yeah, colon cap in English. They call it colon cap in English. We have another bottle, another cover of the bottle that is called Niveau de l'huile bouchon. Bouchon means cover. Take note. Okay. This that they drew on top of it, that is the oil there. That is the oil. So the real is oil, but there is a cover. When you open your boot, all this button that I'm showing us is when you open the boot of a car, that the as a boot bonnet of a car, that you are going to see all this cover, so that you'll be able to identify them.
Excuse me, please.
Yeah.
Sis, I beg. Sorry. Liquid refroidissement bouchon. And you just said the meaning in English. Before I correct it, I forgot, please.
Is colon cover.
Okay,
See,
cover.
yeah. Or colon cap. You can put cap also. Or cap or cover, but majority of the time is bouchon that they call it in French, and bouchon means cover of something. Maybe the oil of your house, that bottle of oil, the cover is called bouchon.
Okay, thank you.
So if I understand well, these are the same thing depending on the kind of car you have, right?
Yes. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see a bonnet, open bonnet. Let me see. This depends on the car that you have. That's why they have, I put two there. Open bonnet. Let me see if I can see images that can give me all this thing. I don't know. I'm not sure we are going to see it very well, but let me try and then bring it out. Just to point to it. It's not. I will. When I enter, I see a question that has them. I will bring them out together. Any question that has other type of. I've seen them before, but it's been long. But I will just show us something really quick. So let me share now. I'm coming. Can we see my screen now? Can we see my screen?
Yes.
So this is what I'm saying. If you open your bonnet, all this cover, this is what I'm talking about now. There are one cover here. It might not be clear. We have to be. There's one cover here. There's one cover here. There's one cover here. So they are very. There's another cover here again. If you look, can see this one very well. You see that this one is white. So it's almost like this. Is this one? Is this one? That one that I'm just pointing to us now is white, and you can see that this place is pink. That is the liquid over this one. This car is using is pink. So you must not buy another color because this one is pink. So you must always buy pink to be refilling it. Like my own is green, so I must not buy pink. I must be buying green. So another person's own is blue. You must be buying blue. You must not buy other color. Do we get it now? And some other color is different. Some can be like this, some can be like this. So that's what I'm trying to show us. Then for the oil, also engine oil, when you go to that car again, if the engine oil will be somewhere around this place here. So when you open a boot, that's when you can see this. If you don't open a boot, all this cover you will not see. You will not see them. Then the next one is liquid de frein de bouchon. This one is engine the brake oil. It can either be this or this. This is the brake oil. Okay. Brake oil cap or cover. Okay, so the next one is liquid de lave glace bouchon. This is the water that we normally use to clean our glass. So this one, some can be blue, some can be black. Like my own is blue, other person's own can be black. So it depends on the maker of that car. So they call it ice wash liquid cap. Ice wash liquid cap.
Sorry, they call it what? Ice wash?
Ice wash liquid cap in English, just in English.
Okay.
Yeah. But important thing is to know the French words, because the French word you are going to see in Cole question. If it come out from the question. So important thing, just see. You remember, who can tell me what does this look like? Who can tell me what does this look like?
Your car windscreen.
Exactly, your car windscreen, the front car windscreen. Yes. So from the picture, you already know what it means. So it's very important. Okay, it's very, very important. So some things that you can also see in your car, like this one, you can see this one now. This is klaxonné. Okay, it's very important. Just know it. When you see it in the question, you know that this represents klaxonné. Command for actionné klaxonné. Most of the time, it's going to be on your steering. This one is going to be on the steering, because it's from the steering that you have to going to press your horn. Pim, pim, pim. So klaxonné means on. Okay. So once you are finished, let me know. So all those pictures that I showed us is very important, that we should know. We'll still go back to it again, so that I can using it to be refreshing our memory. Okay, so just keep on taking notes. So we come to the end of the mechanic now. We go to the next chapter 10. Let me bring up the next one. So we are going to éco-conduite, éco-mobilité and pollution. This is another topic again entirely. This is another topic entirely again. This is a new topic again. There is no place that you joined Code de la Route class that you are missing, because we'll still go back to all the one that we have done before. That one is sure. éco-conduit, éco-mobilité, A means ET means and pollution. Okay, take note. So we are going to talk about eco driving. Eco conduit in English, it means eco driving. Eco mobility means eco mobility. Okay, that is the purpose of this is to reduce noise in the street, and then to reduce pollution, and also to be able to adopt a good practice to respect the environment. That's the purpose of this topic that they are teaching us as in code de la route as a driver, so that will not be, if you want to press brake, you will not press brake brusquement. Don't just put your leg on brake. No. So that's the purpose of this topic. Okay, so let's now be taking them one by one now. Let's talk about, I'm going to start with pollution, the bruit et la pollution. Bruit means noise and pollution. Okay, how are you going to avoid that your car is not making noise or is not polluting too much? That's the purpose of this. Okay, that's the purpose of this. The first thing is you do what? You entraîner regular the vehicle. Okay, every time you have to do what? You maintain your vehicles every time. When you are maintaining your vehicle every time, to it helps your car to economize your fuel at 25%. That is 25% the economy the carburant. Okay, it helps you to not, so that means your car will not be, they will say my car is shopping fuel. Oh, it's people that doesn't do regular checking of their car, maintenance of their car. If you are doing that, maybe your mechanic will have told you that something is happening, so that you can be able to regulate it. So they call it in French entraîner régulier du véhicule. That is regularly maintaining your vehicles, so that it can help you to save up to 25% of fuel. Fuel is carburant. What did I put there? Can I move on?
Hold on. Mama.
Okay, ma.
Done.
Everybody?
No, Mama. No, Mama.
Okay. So, qu'est-ce que c'est bien entraîner son véhicule? What will allow you to know that your vehicle is bien maintained? How are you going to know that your vehicle is bien maintained? That's what I wrote here in French. I purposely write it in French. Qu'est-ce que c'est que bien entraîner son véhicule? C'est vérifier. But how do you going to know that your vehicle is well maintained? Number one that you're going to do is verification du level du liquid. All those cover bottle that I showed us, you must verify. You must be checking regularly all those liquid. You check your liquid refroidissement. You must make sure that your liquid refroidissement, you are making it is maximum every time. It should not dry. Your engine oil should not dry. Your brake oil should not dry. The water in your to wash your windscreen, they should not dry. That's what's checking the liquid level every time. All those things you need to check them every time. They are very, very important. Okay, you have to be verifying that. Another thing is verification de la pression du pneu. That is your tire. You must always checking your tire. Is my tire fine? Is my tire working fine? It's very important that you should check as well. Check the gauge. Is it underinflated? Is it overinflated? All those things matter for you to be checking them. Okay. So let me allow you to write. I still have more to bring.
Done.
Everybody? Then the next one is, I think I've already explained it already, but you can still write it if you want. Ok, sous pression du pneu, eh bien, va augmenter la force du frottement sur la route et va augmenter votre consommation de carburant. Under inflated tire, that is mean of suppression du pneu. Tire that is, always note that this su is under. I put it now. Have I not put it? The one that put on your bed, consider. Don't disturb me. Will increase, okay, the forces of your tire. If your tire is underinflated, you remember, that rim that means you will be using to drive. Okay, that rim, because it's the rim that will now be touching the road, and if the rim is touching the road, that means you are spoiling your tire already. And with that, it will now increase the consumption of your fuel. It will increase. You will use more fuel because you will be dragging the car to be moving. You are spoiling your tire, and two, so that's why you have to be verifying your tires. Make sure that it is not underinflated. Make sure, if you check it, I think one day when I want to inflate my tire, I will make a short video. Just I don't have somebody that will be that will hold my camera for me. That's why it's always difficult, and I don't go out with tripod. I'll just do the video of how to inflate tire, and then where it's going to stop, either manually. I have manual. If I go to petrol station, I do manual. If I want to do it by myself, I have a machine that I have in my car that I'm using to pump my tire. So I will try and do that if time permits me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so that is how you are going to be verifying if you are doing your. Then if there is any issue, all those red volume that we taught, that we just finished now, plus one that we have taught last week, if you saw anything that is red, that you know that it's not something that you can do, it's not a door, it's not a seat belt. If you see that in your car, you need to take it to mechanic immediately, so that they can help you to check what is wrong. Is very important, rather than not doing anything. If you are not doing anything to your car, that means that it's going to be noisy, and or it's going to start polluting the city, and that is what they want us to avoid. Are we true? Let me know.
No, please. Just a moment.
It's good as we are writing, because
Yes.
if you don't write it, if you have a textbook, how many of us is going to open the textbook? But as you are writing it, it will always remind you that I've written this thing before. That's why the writing is very important.
Okay.
Okay, good.
For me, yes.
Huh?
To wait for the.
Are
Yeah,
we
yeah. Let's wait for the others to finish.
Yes. Everybody has it. Are we true? Are we true? I move on.
Yes.
Okay. So we are still at noise and pollution. We know breeze is noise, so don't forget. We are still at noise and pollution. Then this one is you have to use less air condition as well. Not every time, because it is hot now. Don't put on your condition every time. If there is a place where you can wind down your glass, wind it down, okay, so that you can save fuel. So by that you are trying to be economic, environmental friendly. So use less, more the climatisant, which is air condition. Use less of it. Also, another thing is pas de couvre de toit. If you can afford it, avoid it. Most of the time, don't put load on the you remember, I don't know whether it was yesterday that we did a question that has a place where you can put load on your car. I think it was on Thursday.
Thursday.
Exactly. If you can avoid it, it's better. Also, if you are not traveling, if it is not necessary, only use it when it is necessary. If it is not necessary, you remove it from the top of your car, because it also consumes fuel as well. Despite the fact that You just attach it to your car. Okay, so if possible you can. Then you have to make all this one, this v-neck, the secretary, we do it every December. So before January 1st you will have been seeing it. They will have been announcing it. As you are driving, you will have been seeing the notice that you should go and do v-neck for your car. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think like in Paris, any car that has this 5 and 4, I think they are taking them away from circulation, because it means that the more your car has bigger, the more pollution that your car is have. Okay, your car pollutes more if it is 5. If it is 4, it pollutes more, less than 5. 3, less than 4. 2, it doesn't pollute. And 1, 2, 3, they prefer 1, 2, 3 than 4 and 5, because they pollute
Can you
less.
please clarify more on that? How would you know, for example?
It's not you, because like my own, by December they will have be announcing it. You'll be seeing it that before December 31st, there is a link where you're going to click on that link. They will send you the link. I've forgotten the link, but I think if I look for it I will see it. You will register there. You're going to pay. It's not free. I think it's €3 something that you're going to pay to the government to get this sticker, this Finect sticker. They will send it to you, to your house. You're going to fill your address, fill your driver license, fill it. Then they will send it to your house. So before January 1st, you have to paste it in your car. Because if you are controlled by police, they said it's a fine. So you have to make sure that you have it if you have a car. It's them that will determine. Once you put all the information about your car there, they knows how to get it. They knows how to know the year of the car. They knows how to know if it's your car pollutes. They knows everything. Once they fix it there, they know, because I think they will know how long your car has been in existence.
Okay, I think that's very, very important. Is it something that's starting this year? Like, it's a new
It's
thing?
not a new. Everybody has been
It's
doing
every
it.
year?
It's
Is
every
it every December or peculiar to this year?
like, because of me, I started driving last year, so it was this December that I did my own.
Ah, okay.
It was last December, not this December. This last December, that's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
So I will now know whether it is every year by December again. That's when I will know whether it's every year or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So all this will help you also to avoid much noise and to pollute less. Okay. And this is called ticket d'energie. Take note. Okay, this is going to be the mark of your virtual. I just saw this one. Somebody was asking me. So if you want to know, if you want to buy a new car, most of the time you are going to see this ticket there. They will tell you whether your car is A or B or C. If it is A, it pollutes more.
Please,
Yeah.
please, can you just take it back just for a second? I want to pick something, please.
You said?
Can you please take it back for a second? Just a second, just want to pick something, please.
So the one that we did before?
Yes, just now. Just before this one, please.
Oh, pardon.
Sorry. Okay, thank you. Nice.
Okay. Okay, so buying a new car, is an opportunity for you to choose. This is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is what that black thing that normally come out from I don't know, catapult, or what did they call that thing? I'm not a mechanic. At the back of our car, that
Silencer.
that's a thank you, silencer. Yes, it's carbon dioxide that we are. So that's where the pollution is coming out. So buying a new car, it helps you to choose lower. You will not go and buy the one that is G. You will know that G is not good. So you choose between A, B, C, which is very good, or D sometimes. Minimum, this 4 is very good. Okay, so this information on this label, it provides more information to let you know whether the car is going to consume or is not going to consume. They are going to put an information here for you to know how that car is going to consume also. So it's very important. Okay, so this, all these tickets, you are going to see it in the when you are buying car. Even when you are buying used car, you are going to see this as well. So take notes. They'll put the name, the virtue, the mark, the model, the version, the energy, all those things. So this is called ticket d'energie. Is very important that we know it, because I've seen it in one question before. That's why I decided to get this copy and be able and explain it to us. So when your car has A, it means it pollutes less and it doesn't make noise. You know, all those new car that goes on silent. So when your car has B, it means it's not like this, but it's still okay. C also is not like all this, but okay. So just take note of this. If you want, I can drop this picture in the group. If you want me to drop it, let me know. Then let's go to echo conduit. Echo conduit, which is echo driving. How do you know that you are driving normal? Okay, you are driving environmental friendly driving. That's what it really means. Okay, one, start slowly, avoid short journey if possible. If you want to start your car, you start slowly. Okay, the car take note again. You can see in a question, they ask you, when does your car consume more? You can see it in a question. It consume between 10 and first 10 and about 10 and 15 times on the first kilometer, because they can ask you that. You can see that question. Okay, so after you have started driving, you will now start consuming low fuel. But at the beginning, when you are just about to start your car driving, it consume more. Okay, it consume more.
You just said between the first and second kilometer?
First kilometer. I said
Okay.
first, yeah. It consume more. It consume more fuels in first kilometer. Okay. The next one is evite le sous-regime. Avoid over regime. What do they mean by that? It means that if you're supposed to change your gear, if you are driving majority, this one is for people that are driving manual car. If you're supposed to change your gear to gear 3, you now mistakenly take it to gear 5. It's mistake, but if you don't know, it's not good. That is not eco driving. It's not a friendly driving at all. Very environmental driving. Okay, so you be careful, because if you're supposed to change it to gear 5, gear 3, and you take it to gear 5, you at that time, that is not, you did not go step by step. You have to go from gear 1 to gear 2, gear 3. If you just go immediately, you are going to consume more fuel. Okay, so the next one is maintain une vitesse régulière. That is, if you are driving on the road that is 70 km/h, maintain that vitesse. Don't go over because the road is smooth. Okay, because we are talking about eco-friendly driving. That is what they call eco conduit. Please, if you know your noise is in your side, can you mute? I beg. If you are watching television or you are, please, let's mute so that others can be able to hear me. Thank you. Okay, so don't be accelerating when you're supposed to speed more. Don't drive like that. That is how you are driving. You are maintaining the eco driving that they are talking about, because all this one is going to be the part of how you are going to get your mark also when you are doing your driving examination. Were you able to drive very, very well on the road? You didn't drive more than what you're supposed to drive. Is very important. Maintain a regular speed is very, very important. Okay, if it is 80 km/h, try as much as possible. If you can maintain that 80 km/h, is good. Or 79. Don't let it be too much down or be too much up. It's very important. And then the next one is anticipate for more consumption. Always anticipate on time. Okay, avoid unnecessary breaking. It's not that it is when you're about to eat the dog you now saw that there is dog, you now mash break, gram. No, that's why you have to anticipate on time. It's very important, because the way you press my brake in an emergency, it's going to consume your fuel as well. Okay, so as you are driving, as a driver, be attentive, observe. You have to observe your environment, your distance, everything. Okay, so it's very very important. Me I no get person wey teach me all this one. Oh my god, I dey pity myself.
Sorry, ma.
I just want a clarification of on sur regime, like
Okay.
avoid over regime. Is that the one that has to do with the changing gears?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, all right, it's okay. Thank you very much.
So let's write. If you have not written, let me finish and let me know, please. If you have a question, you can ask me while others are still writing as well. If you have a question, you can write. You can ask me while others are still writing. It's like this one is not. This teaching
Yeah.
is. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go, Mimi.
Yeah, I have a question. You remember I told you about the fact that I'm short? So sometimes I think it's my leg that doesn't go on the clutch as it should. And then it makes this sound when I'm changing gear. Very
Okay.
loud sound. Like I have to really press it down before changing the gear. When I don't do that, it makes a terrible sound. It happens once in a while, but I just don't know. I think it's a bit risky. I don't know the risks involved, and maybe it consumes fuel as well.
The clutch,
I
Abi.
don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
The clutch, Abi.
Yes, the clutch. Did I say gear?
Yes, I think
Clutch.
the clutch.
It's the clutch.
Because
Yes,
it's the
when
clutch.
I'm
It's
trying
the
to
clutch
just
that you
press
have
the
to use
clutch
to
in order
change
to
gear.
change. Yes.
Yeah, it's the clutch. It's not. Yeah, it's the clutch.
Yeah, to change the gear. You know.
If you
And
notice
when I
that,
don't press it hard. Yeah.
yes, maybe you see with your mechanic now. If it is something that is new to you that you don't know why it's happening, you see with your mechanic, because like there were no me. I don't drive manual, so I don't really know much about manual. Like
Okay.
me, I'm driving automatic. Me.
Okay.
Manual. Well, the first time I drove manual, I went to write exam in France. I failed, so I decided to jump to, because I don't know when to change gear. That's my problem.
Okay.
I don't know when to change that. They said I will listen to sound. I will listen. I don't know what to listen to. So
When it starts raving, when it's too loud, you change it. Yeah, but it takes a lot of training of the ears.
it takes a lot of training. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they says so, but it's not for person that have not drive before. Except you have drove in Nigeria before, you don't have issue. But if you are driving newly in France and you want to pass your driving your permit very very fast, abeg make una do automatic. After you have done automatic and you get your driver license, you can decide to go and change it to manual. When you want to change it to manual, they will just tell you you have to pay. You pay for 7 hours to learn that manual. Finish, you are not going to write the exam. Then you change it to manual driving license. If not, abeg go. Me I no dey o.
But mama,
Ma.
mama, just like how she has really talked about her height, because me too, I'm not on the tall side, but I think I feel as in that she can pull her chair forward very well, as in the adjustment, because I'm
Okay.
not tall. Because anybody that is short, as in
Short
shorter than my height,
short
I
like
think I'll call
short
the
like
person a
us.
midget.
Short like us,
Mama,
abi.
you're tall, oh, you're tall.
How you
So
take
I
know?
feel No, you're tall.
Mm.
I'm not as tall as you. So I don't know her height because she has emphasized on it so well. And I know my height. So I think it's something as in that she should pull her chair to as in pull it forward so well.
She can put pillow now. She can put
Apart
pillow.
from pillow. No, apart from pillow, she can pull forward, then adjust the chair
if she
to be
put
upward.
forward, it will be too much. She can use pillow because I see a lot of people using pillow.
That chair, you take it upward.
You don't need to push the chair in the front too much.
That is how I do mine. Not too much, but at least to a point that your legs can touch the
Can press the clutch very well.
Yeah.
Do you think you can feel comfortable like that? Or
you know what I'm talking about?
I know the chair.
Actually,
You
I do that sometimes. It's just that sometimes there's this discomfort you feel. You just want to push the chair a bit backwards to feel more comfortable. Yeah, and then putting it in the front, you cannot feel comfortable very well. Yeah,
I don't know, but my pulling that I'm talking about is not too close. At least to a level where your leg can can easily touch the brake and the clutch. Then the chair, you take it up so you can see your front. Yeah. That's how I do mine, because I'm not that tall.
Okay. Yeah,
You can try it
that's what I try to do, but sometimes still. It happens once in a while, but the sound is terrible. Like, if you don't press it to the very bottom and you're trying to change gear, sometimes it just makes a terrible sound like that. I don't know if anybody has heard that kind of sound before.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, thanks again. I've never tried the pillow one, but I've been trying to pull it forward. It's just that sometimes it's uncomfortable. But I'll try the pillow and see.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Try. Like me too, I put pillow on my own chair, so I don't know when barista is saying I am taller.
You're taller.
Because I put pillow on my chair. So I don't know when I become tall. I hate being so. I don't know, but God knows.
Don't worry, the biz was so start to the work.
Okay, guys, so let's continue.
Right. Sorry, let me just quickly ask this question. This pillow, is it supposed to be behind me or I'm supposed to sit on it?
We are sitting on it now.
Won't it make my leg further away from the clutch? Like I'm just
it's a light one, not real pillow that you are using in the to sleep. You go to supermarket and buy light pillow. That is for that purpose. It's not something that it's not the pillow at
There is
home.
this rectangle pillow
Exactly.
kind of seat
Yeah.
that matches your seat. You just buy it and place it on your seat.
Exactly.
So okay, thank you.
We are welcome.
You're welcome.
So let's continue. Also, how to adapt your to good driving, eco driving. Also, reduce your speed. Don't overspeed. Okay, like if the speed limit is 130 kilometer per hour, you can decide to reduce it by 10 and be driving at 120. It's like you are contributing to friendly driving. It's not necessary because they say 130 you have to go at that 130 also. No, it's not necessary, but we want to prove ourselves. So it's also helping the environment as well. Another thing is ne pas laisser tourner son moto ou inutilement. It means unnecessary. Don't put on your engine unnecessary to be running unnecessary. With that one, you are not helping the environment. You just park your car and it's running unnecessarily. Okay, it's not allowed. It's not good, as they are advising us here. The next one is ne pas rouler au point mort. You drive at standstill. Maybe you park your car, you put it at at point mort, that is what do they call point mort in English? Stand, yeah. You don't start. You don't drive your. You still don't keep turning your how do you call it? Your wheel, your whisk. No, not whisking. Your volant. Volant in English. I'm looking for the word. Your steering. Thank you.
Steering.
Theory.
Yeah, steering. Your steering. No, you can never drive at Pomo. Even if you think you put your car at Pomo. While driving, if you put your car at Pomo, the car is going to stop immediately. So I imagine if a car is at your back, that's an accident. Boom. Because when your car is at Pomo, that is a dead point. The position of the gearbox is what? It's cut away from the wheel. It will not go again. It will stand still. Okay, so don't drive at Pomo. That's right. We still have
Sorry, I don't understand this last point.
you don't understand Pomo.
Yes, like
At neutral. If you put your car in neutral,
okay, for automatic cars, right?
for yeah, even manual
Okay.
also have neutral now. That middle, if you don't, that middle one is neutral now.
Yeah.
That middle, if you are not changing it to 1 2, if you just off your engine, you have to take it back to zero. That zero is neutral. That means you don't drive your car. Maybe you are driving, now you want to change gear, you now forgot. Maybe like me that don't know how to change gear manual, I now put it at neutral. I don't cause that one means
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what they call, that's point mort. So it disconnects the engine from the wheel. It will not work again.
Okay.
Have you finished writing?
No, so please, can I ask a question, ma?
Yes, ma.
Talking about this driving at standstill, does it mean that if somebody now, if you don't want to really drive at standstill, does it mean putting it on neutral or offing the vehicle totally? Or what situation can we say that somebody is driving at standstill?
What situation can you say someone is driving at standstill?
Yes.
Like if you, for example, I've tried it to make I should not lie you, but I was going at 20 km/h. So I said, let me just put my gear at a point mort. I put my gear, the minute I put my gear at point mort like this, my car stopped on the road. I thank God. I've checked. I checked. There is no car coming at my back before I tried it. I just want to try it. My car stopped immediately on the road. Imagine a car is at my back. It will just hit me. Gas accident don't happen. So
okay. So while driving, okay, saying that we should not put that neutral.
Exactement.
Okay. Thank you.
I try two things while I'm driving, but
I have question.
Let's go,
I
Favor.
have a question. Yes. This poem you said, yeah, Miss what? Statistic.
This point mort, yeah, point mort. You can also call it neutral also.
Statistic.
Yeah, you can also call it neutral. If neutral is very something that you are going to use to remember, maybe I will edit it and change it to neutral. Point mort is French one. It's French word, so I will change it to neutral in neutral. I will change it later. I'll finish. If you want me to change it with fair now, let me quickly change it with fair also, so that in case of 1 minute, please, guys. so that we can also
Yeah, I think that sometimes it's also when you leave your gear on free.
on free, okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's for the manual.
For the manual. So thank you. So I'm trying to change it to change the word. It's better now for easy understanding. So
Yes.
also,
So don't let your engine run unnecessary.
you said
Yeah, I'm reading what you wrote. Don't let your engine run unnecessarily.
don't let your engine run unnecessary. If there is no need, it's not necessary. Why running it? It's not necessary. It's not necessary. So and also the last one for this one, I think there is still more, but I think we'll continue that one next week. Entraîner sa voiture, maintain your car. We have first of all talked about it before. Maintain your car. Check what is necessary to check. The oil, check it very well so that if there is anything that is wrong with your car that needs emergency something to go and work on at the mechanic, take it there, because those are the things that will help you to have a good driving. You will not have any issue. Make sure that your tires are in perfect condition. Change your oil. Okay, change your oil, change the filter if they are dirty, all those things. It's not you that are going to change the filter, it's your mechanic that knows where to change those ones. Work on those ones, maintain your car, and you are contributing to the environment, making the environment breathable for other users of the road as well. So let me know once we are finished writing this. Oh my goodness. So we'll finish all these ones next week, Saturday. We are going to go to another boring topic. We don't have choice to learn it. It's very boring.
They're all
Thanks for
interested.
preparing our mind.
Mimi,
I prefer to believe they're interesting.
Mimi, you said what? You said they're all interesting.
Yes.
No, actually, they are interesting.
What scares me is that calculation you talked about.
No, it's not calculation. No,
Okay.
it's not calculation. We are not going to calculation next now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We are going to, let me see. We are going to barem the point. If you commit offense, how much you are going to withdraw from your point, how much you are going to pay, all those things.
That is very interesting now. I'll be able to be more careful.
Okay, that's good. And you're going to know what the classes, you are going to learn the classes of offenses that exist. So sometimes it's bored, but you don't have choice than to learn it. So we are still going to then we now go to
when they reach money matter, you're not supposed to board.
You know,
You know, say you don't want to throw away money.
You're not supposed to be bored,
You
okay?
laugh.
I dey laugh abi now. Okay.
You're not supposed to watch.
People don't like it. I think I taught it once on TikTok. The class that day was very dull.
No.
They're like, this kind of thing that you're teaching
The
us.
caution.
So let's stop here today and then let me see, because the other ones, and they are not plenty, but it's writing. But let's start. We start here next Saturday by God's grace.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so
We
much.
start here Saturday because we are still going to talk about we are at eco country. We are still talking about still going to eco mobility. We have not talked about eco mobility. So don't let us rush us. I don't want to rush us, so that we can be at least have enough time to.
Yeah, because since you started this particular topic, I've been curious. Like, okay, what's conduit? What's mobility? Like, is it not mobility when you're driving? So it's a bit confusing.
Yes, so we still
So
get
I
to.
can't wait for next Saturday.
We are still see eco mobility. We are still going to talk about it next Saturday. So
Okay.
yeah. So guys, thank you so much. We see you next on Monday by God's grace.
Yeah, thank you, ma. Good night,
Thanks to you
everyone.
too. Good night.
Good night.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Good.